Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 26-degree February the 24th. It's a Wednesday. It's hump day. There's old Kai coming around the corner there. Whew. Yeah, she's got a bite to her. I think it's 30-31 now. It was 26 when we got up. But let's head south. Little woman?
Yes, hello, man.
We made it to work.
We did.
We made the trip in on hump day. So, on that,
I will
have a good day.
You too. I'll see you in the passing.
It's funny, I literally just realized I have not one thing to say.
That's because you talked it all out.
Yeah, that and I'm already thinking about my day, what I got to work on and stuff. So, all right. Love you, see you, bye.
I love you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Man, it's so amazingly beautiful. It's a shame I have nothing to ride. Maybe I'll take one of them old, look at the snow up in the mountains here. Maybe I'll take one of them old Beamers for a rip. Let's see what we can conjure up here right quick. I'm all ready to take something for a ride. I just don't know what I'm gonna ride. Need to do the inspection on this one right quick. It's too nice. Something's gotta get ridden. All right, so I had several in a row with nothing. Now I have two in a row that are what they call a number 3. Nothing. No support ring whatsoever on it. So automatically this thing gets the pump. All right, here's the 3 conditions. The first couple 3 I've done have this. This was the latest iteration of the recall. This was one earlier. If it has that notch, they did not want that on there. And this is where he's at now, condition 3. If it has the X, it gets replaced. So I was looking around. I think I found something to ride. You guys might like it. Oh, how about that? No. You might like this. What? What in the holy heck? That's one of them gravel gray Royal Enfield Himalayans 2021. So, I made my decision. If you haven't figured it out, I bought a second Himalayan. The owner was nice enough. He was going to the bin store for something anyway. He threw it in the truck and brought it home. Here's a quick little clip of that right now. Wait a minute. What's that foreign vehicle doing in the back of your truck? What is this? We don't sell Royal Enfields. Oh wait, we do. How about that? Is that cool or what? Seems weird. It doesn't seem like it's mine at the time, so it just kind of feels like I'm riding somebody's bike on a test ride. The realization that it's mine hasn't hit yet. Apparently that guy thought it was okay to just go ahead and turn. He wasn't looking for runners, was he? You and I, we know different. So, our sister store, whoa, headlights in the air. We gotta do some, whoa, yeah, we gotta do some beam adjustment here. So our sister store in Bend, Oregon, better known as Pro Caliber Bend, they are now a Royal Enfield dealer. And I guess they hit they hit the road running, boy. They come in and they're already selling them. And I was looking, this is how I found this color, this stock number, this VIN. And I said, I want that one. Yep. The numbers were, I was happy with that. And got her picked up this morning. I don't know what time the owner left and did whatever he did in Bend, Oregon to be back by 3:30 or whatever it was. That's a long ways from here, from us here. Considerably farther when you're a further hour north where I live up in Toledo. But there's other routes to get to Bend. I think most of them longer. So it's all snowy. Just I think they measure their snow in feet. We talk about inches, they talk about feet. But anyway, so the snowy roads, you know how that goes. As you get out of the frozen stuff, you're into the slushy, mud flinging disaster stuff. Oh, look at this guy. We got some some guns out here today. But anyway, it looked like it went down a mud road. All kinds of nasty looking. I had to give her a quick little wipe down before I could even present it. But in an open bedded pickup truck in nasty weather, that's the kind of thing that happens. So Kelly goes, "Are you gonna ride it home?" I go, "Woman, I would absolutely have to take back roads. I'm not gonna rev this thing out going down the freeway. And we know how fast people go down I-5. You know, if you're not speeding, essentially, you're gonna get ran over." So yeah, we're just gonna load it in the truck. I have my son help me get it in there. We'll load her in, tie her down like we did with the first one, and off we go. Lovely, lovely motorcycles. I like this gravel gray too. And this one and what's they call it, something silver that's new for 21 are the only two that have the color matched fenders. The rest of them, all the fenders are like a gloss black, kind of like Harley did with the 48s. You can get whatever color you want, but your front and rear fenders were always going to be black. So were the side cover, body covers. That silver one actually has silver, you know, the body side covers. That's kind of cool. Whew, it's cold out here. Oh, yeah, she's a sweetheart. Such a phenomenally fun motorcycle. And you think the price you paid for it, you're just like, that ain't even right. It's crazy, huh? So I just want to take her for a rip, make sure everything's cool. Oh, and they topped the tank off. How about that? What do you think? A second Himalayan in the house. And thanks for all the comments. And sorry for being a little misleading a couple hours ago. I already knew it was coming. I had made a decision last night. This thing has those seat tires like I see all the ones in India. I didn't even know them tires even made it over here to the States. Kelly's got some nice Pirellis on hers. We'll see how these work. Not too worried about tires. It's not like I'm gonna enter some fancy race or something with it. It's gonna be so fun putting around together with Kelly. It's gonna be tons of fun. Heck yeah. Watch out for my runners. None? Good? Yep. Let's not get the brand new bike T-boned right out of the gate. All you hear is people racing around. Yeah, buddy. Something else. Listen to all the lawnmowers and stuff out there. So, see, we're Pro Caliber. Well, our sister store is Pro Caliber Bend. Just want to give a huge shout out to Mike and all the boys that were involved with this thing. They're in Pro Caliber Bend in Bend, Oregon. If you guys are anywhere near those guys, give them a holler. In fact, the second line, is that right? The second line in the description, I will link you to the Royal Enfield side of their page, and it'll show you what they have, the VIN number. You can pick out your bike give Mike or any of the guys in sales a call and says, Smoak sent me. So I want a Himalayan or one of the, they got several GT650s, both or they call them INT here, Interceptor or Continental. Looks like everything's 21. They're a brand new dealer. How about that? One of our sister stores is a Royal Enfield dealer. God almighty, am I excited. I like that color so much better than I thought I would. I did some reviews and looking around, and that's the color I chose, and yeah, that's incredible looking. What a phenomenal motorcycle. It's such an incredible price. Look at a big Honda sticker in the background as I'm advertising a Royal Enfield. But the Benz store is also a Honda dealer, and Spyder, Ski-Doo, all the Can-Am stuff, Polaris, Honda, I'm not sure. I think they got Suzuki. That's where we get all our Suzuki stuff. So just like when I need stuff for my DR, Kelly calls them. Kind of the same thing. If I need something from a Royal Enfield, just give them a holler. It'll get shipped over. All right, let me get up front and gather up the little woman. It's almost time to roll. What do you think there, little woman?
I think it's pretty.
I think it is too. I think I picked the right choice of colors.
Not quite as pretty as mine.
Oh, I know. There's got to be a definite difference in color. I was pondering the blue one. I thought, no, that just looks very he and she-ish. Like, oh, isn't that cute? She got a red one, he got a blue one. But, yeah, I love that gray. Yep. Cool. Let's head on then, Mama. Well, alrighty. Look at that. She even looks good in the dark. Heck yeah. Woo-wee. Looking through the comments today. Sorry I answered some of you guys, but not all of you. But nobody's losing their home. We're not getting rid of anything. Callie literally put her foot down and says, no. She goes, you got almost everything paid off. If you get rid of something, you're going to cry. So I have no desire to get rid of any of them. And oddly enough, the DR and the Continental GT650 is probably, it was like a 50-50 thing between you guys, which is really interesting reading through that. Is get rid of the 650 and keep the Himalayan. Or get the Himalayan, because you guys at the time didn't know I was getting it. But yeah, that's kind of weird. I would never get rid of that. That 650 is like sunk into my soul. I love that thing. That thing's like one of my little Harley buddies from India, kind of a weird thing. And the DR, you know, it's so cheap to own, cheap to maintain, and always fun. And it's different. It's definitely a different motorcycle than the Himalayan. So yeah, and then the one really weird one, and there was a handful of comments. People says, get rid of the Slim. What in the world? That's my buddy right there. That Slim. She will rot right here in this garage if she has to before I ever get rid of that. You guys, some of y'all done lost your mind. Get rid of the Slim. Heck no, that'd be like saying get rid of the Iron. That ain't never happening. Anyway, if I ever had a need to adjust my shop area, it's definitely now. Because Houston, we definitely have a problem. But we'll sort something out. So that's my initial setup. I actually didn't have to tuck them in as tight as what I did. But there they are. The two Himys. I've been spelling it H-I-M-Y. You know, H-I-M-I tends to mean the Chrysler Himys, you know. I just came up with my own thing, H-I-M-Y. Hey, what do you think of that? So, my Himalayan was built 60,505 units before Kelly's. Kelly's is 60,505 Himalayans newer than mine. Isn't that weird? And our bin store is a brand new dealer. Pretty wild. You never know how the distribution of all that stuff works though, huh? But everything's literally identical. Kelly's kind of pointed out actually a couple of little goofy things that she's found out. We'll go into detail about that later, but anyway, there's my initial setup. That'll work. And we're just going to continue to move things around and get this thing better organized. I can move the compressor. There's tons of things I can do here to save space. So that's it for the night. Well, hello there, YouTube. Hot dang. We were talking about all the rides we're going to do and dreaming of doing these little things and trying to go to ride them back and forth to work. We got to do it at least once or twice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you take back roads, it's 2 or more hours. So that's a good ride into work. I'll leave extra early for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, depending on what time of year it is, that can be quite the hot ride back.
Hot rides are good.
But it's so fun taking all them back roads and go by the grist mill and all that stuff. We'll have fun.
Yeah.
We'll have some epic work rides.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
All back roads. You can take back roads the entire way there. Does take up some time, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Better than droning down that freeway. That is absolutely the worst thing ever on a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Flattens out your tires. It's just, there ain't nothing good about riding a motorcycle down the freeway. Just boring. That's where you sit in a car with your AC, heater, whatever it is. You can have your radio on, your little significant other chit-chatting about stuff.
Yeah.
That's freeway riding. Motorcycle down the freeway, draw. Down the highway, boring. Anyway, hope you guys like that. We'll have a lot of fun with this.
Yes, we will.
Thanks for all your comments and suggestions and whatnot. That was a lot of fun. I haven't got through nowhere near all of them, so thank you guys very much for that.
Yes.
And on that, it's almost 10 o'clock. We need to hit the dinner table, and then I got a vlog to build.
Yes. And you don't need to stay up all night.
Yeah. Ended up falling asleep at that desk.
Yeah.
Woke up at 6 o'clock. Well, it was like 8 or something when I turned that video live. Crazy. One of them nights. So I don't want to do that again tonight.
No.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys very much.
Yes.
Thanks for coming along on the crazy journeys.
I know it. One thing's for sure, we're never boring. You just never know.
Yeah. Hope you like motorcycles, because that's pretty much what we're about.
Yeah, that's kind of our life.
Yep. All right. See you in the morning.
Bye.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.